What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the Miami Story, aka Drip Boy Rob, aka the greatest. And I'm back today with another video. So I'm back today with another story time. You know what's going on. Today I'm talking about Camila, aka Scrappy. Now, I've talked about her in two prior videos to this, and that was a little while back. So now I have a few things to get off my chest. And honestly, being the things that's happened in the past and recent past and all of that, I honestly don't care anymore. So let's get into the video. So today we're gonna talk about basically our whole friendship type thing and me saying things to her, her saying things to me, and some exclusive shit that I'm gonna show y'all. So let's get into it. Alright, so first I'm gonna start off with last year. We met, I would say, in between August and October, around that time, somewhere in that time frame. And we were just chilling. I saw her Instagram one time and I was like, oh, she cute as fuck. She's bad as fuck. So alright, bet. So I follow her, like two pictures, and I DM her, and then we just kicking it, we cooling and all that. So everything's straight. I find out she's from Miami, and I'm like, oh, okay, bet. So then we take a break from talking. It wasn't just like, okay, I'm gonna be busy for a while, so I'll text you whenever. Like, nah, it's not like that. It's just we stopped texting each other. So we start talking again this year. I want to say in the time frame between January and March, somewhere in between that time frame, we started talking again, and then we stopped talking until May. Like I said in a prior video, that's when I started talking to her again, kind of just staying with her, sticking to that bond, making sure our friendship is strong as fuck, pretty much. Because I truly think I had feelings for that girl. Like, I really thought I liked her at that time. So then, like, over the course of time and shit, I've been giving her advice. Like last year when she had her boyfriend and all that, I was just giving her straight up advice, all the types of shit she could use in the relationship, for herself, in the house, with her mom, all of that, with her sisters. I was just giving her advice left and right, like it was no tomorrow. And that was when we like took a break after that. So then, yeah, May comes, and I'm like, I'm determined to keep this relationship, like this friendship, like really strong and close knitted and all of that. And I'm like, okay, we're pretty close now, so, and I really like this girl. I'm not trying to like get her to like me as well. Like, I want her to like me as well, but I'm not trying to like force her to like me, because that's your own decision if you want to like me in that way. So I decided to get her a necklace. Now I'm not gonna say where the necklace was from, but it's still a necklace. So I got paid from doing a job and all that. So I had a few dollars on Cash App. So I bought her three necklaces. So far she has showed me two of them on FaceTime, and she hasn't gotten the third one. And I'm not gonna remind her she's has to go get the third one, because she has to pick it up. She even said she had like a calendar thing set saying that she has to go pick it up on the 31st of last month, July. So I'm just like, she hasn't like FaceTime me at all saying she's picked it up. She hasn't texted me saying she's picked it up. She hasn't texted me or FaceTime me or called me, anything like that, saying where's the third necklace. She hasn't done anything like that. Yet when I'm on Instagram, well, when I was on Instagram, because I was gonna drop a video saying that my Instagram got hacked and all that, but I decided not to, just for personal reasons. But it got hacked, so I haven't been on there for like 2 days now, so I don't really see what's on there. So now is like, not now, but back then, like she ghosted me and shit. Like I would say like 3 weeks ago. And almost every time I'm on Instagram, she would be on Instagram as well. Like she would be active, or she would just get off of Instagram or something. And like I've posted her on my story in the past multiple times, not just once, not just twice, but multiple times I've posted her. And I'm just like, she's not posting me back. Yes, she takes screenshots of me on FaceTime. That's just friend stuff, like that's whatever. So I also post two pictures of her, like two edits of her on my editing page, underscore Miami dot edits, if you want to go follow it. So I'm just like, okay, why isn't she posting me? That basically is telling you that she doesn't really see you the same way you see her, pretty much. So I would say like a week goes by after me posting her, and I see a dude on her Instagram story, and it's from a FaceTime call because I know the FaceTime call screen and all that. So I'm like, the fuck? Okay, they may be like really close friends or some shit. They may have known each other from like second grade or kindergarten or third grade, some shit. I don't know. So I'm gonna let that one slide. Like 2 days later, I see another dude, like a whole nother dude, on her fucking story from FaceTime, like a screenshot from FaceTime, and she tagged him as well. So I'm just like, the fuck? Okay, I'm done posting her. Like that shit's done with. But she already got the necklaces and shit. So I'm like, I made a huge mistake. So over time comes is like, um, what is it, like middle to late July, somewhere around there. Between the 15th and the 22nd, I would say, in that 1 week period, somewhere around there. Like I asked her out, basically in a video, my first storytime video when I was talking about the bitch Brianna. That was a good video, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all should go watch that. Link will be in the description. So basically, it's like at the end of the video, I'm pretty much confessing all my feelings to her and shit, and I basically say I want you in my future. That's basically what I'm saying. I'm not asking her out. I'm just saying I want you in my future. Now the future can be later that day, tomorrow. I mean, like the next day or whatever. Like 2 years from now. The future is whenever. So later that night, she FaceTimes me, and she's basically like giving her reaction to the video and shit, and is like, I had to ask her about that one part, not just the whole video, because that's what she was reacting to, not just that one part. So I had to ask her about it, and she was like, I don't. Basically, it was a repeat of what I've seen and went through in 10th grade with another girl, which will not be named because she's a straight up bitch. I don't give a fuck. But basically, she said, I don't see you in my future, like, because of her mom. Like she wouldn't date me because her mom wouldn't approve of my age or some shit, something like that. And then um she had said, basically it was the same exact excuse. This is what I got so far. It's July 15th, like I said, July 15th through the 22nd, somewhere in between that week. I said good morning Scrappy. 7:08 a.m. So I know she's not up. Camila, I know you're not up right now, but I just need you to know something. I'm sure you know I'm into you and that I want to be with you. Now, before I go on with the intimate feelings I have for you, I need to know if you have any of the same feelings towards me. If you say no or anything relating to that, there won't be any hard feelings between us and we can continue our lives just as is with each other. If yes, then we can sit on it for a while and contemplate about it, or we can start jumping on board from now. I've been seriously holding this back and I've honestly had enough with not being honest to myself and to you, so I'm just telling it how it is. This is her response to what I sent, and it's the same excuse that she used every single time. I have honestly seen I've honestly always seen you as my best friend. You always teach me things about life and how to see things differently, but I don't think of you as more than that. Mostly because, first, my mom wouldn't let me date you because of your age, and also I wouldn't be able to go out and see you. This is my response. Well, if those are the two reasons why, that's why I say we should just sit on it and contemplate about it. But I do understand where you're coming from and I respect your decisions. So thank you for your response. She said no problem with a smiley face. So I'm just like, yo, this is the third time I've like heard that same excuse. Like, seriously. So basically I kind of ask her out. Like, it's before this. I asked her out one time, and she gave me that same excuse, and I'm like, wouldn't be able to come and see me. Like, wouldn't go out to see me. Okay, we've been FaceTiming for like 2 months, almost every single night or any chance we get. I had a whole girlfriend living in Arcadia, Florida. If you all don't know where Arcadia, Florida is, it's on the west side of Florida, basically. It's like south of Sarasota or some shit like that. But I had a whole girlfriend out there. We FaceTime basically every single day. And we went out for 8 months. Like, we don't even have to call each other boyfriend and girlfriend. You don't have to call me bae. I don't have to call you bae, baby girl, all that. We can keep we can keep using our same fucking nicknames, Scooby and Scrappy, because she called me Scooby, like I said in a prior video, and I called her Scrappy. What's 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 the deal, like, for real? So basically I'm like, at this point, that was the third time like I pretty much brought it up, like being in the future, like us together in the future and shit. So I was just done by that point, pretty much. I was just completely done. But that one night that she FaceTimed me from watching the video and everything, that was the one night that really truly hurt me. I don't know if she knows this, but hey, that shit hurt pretty much. That's all I gotta say about that for that night. And speaking of if she knows this or not, watching my videos and shit, like, she's gone to the point of ghosting me to not even texting me or calling me, FaceTiming me, or anything like that, to even talk about my videos. If not anything, just the videos that I'll be posting, my music and shit, the story times. Like, she hasn't responded to anything. She hasn't said anything about any video, nothing. So that's how I know, like, I'm done, pretty much. So, like, it's just the fact that I gave you advice to help you through life, with relationships, like family wise, all that shit. I've bought you 3 fucking necklaces. 2 you got already. And you still have to pick up the other one, in case you ain't know. But still, it's 3 fucking necklaces. 3, I mentioned you in like 2 other YouTube videos. 4, this one might be small, but I've always encountered this. Always encountered this with a girl that I like or I'm already dating. I've posted you on Instagram 2 fucking accounts, I should say. 2 accounts. And you don't post me, but you post other people. That may be small to some people, but that's a big thing for me, because if I post you and I'm not afraid to show off, like show you off and all that, you should be the same exact way, pretty much. You should have the same exact feelings. I mean, I'm not saying you should have the same exact feelings as I like you, you like me, let's date and all that. No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not afraid to show you off to my friends. I'm not afraid to just take a picture of you or upload a picture of you to my story or just as a post on my page. Like, you should have the same mindset, pretty much, in that sense. But I don't fucking know. Like, that shit, it just really got on my nerves, bro. Like, for real. But I actually thought this was gonna be a way longer video, but it's really not. So, hey. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna talk about another girl. That one's gonna be completely shorter, like way shorter than this one. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.